Hello and welcome back to my series where I try to get on the top 10 leaderboard of ranked Super Auto Pets using only Star Pack, which is regarded as probably the worst pack. Many people don't think I can do it, but I think I can. Let's jump into today's episode. Hello and welcome to the road to 2000 ELO. So a big update has happened this week. Unless you've been living under a rock or you've stopped playing Super Auto Pets, you know what's happened. And in terms of the competitive landscape of the league, it's shaken up quite a lot. Pack 1 and Pack 2, traditionally the strongest packs, have both received a nerf. Pack 5 has received a change, which in my opinion is probably a buff. And where does this leave Pack 3? How does this affect this series and my ELO? We're going to jump in today. I'm going to unpack all of it. And I'm going to show you two games. Let's jump into game number 1. Okay, I probably undersold it. These two games I'm going to show you today are insane. This is like close in my opinion to like the peak of this game. Not in terms of like, not that I'm perfect, but these games are just nuts. The first one is actually a Star Pack mirror. Now I know that I promised this series would be a live commentary thing, but it's just hard like to find time. So anyway, I'm just going to show you these. I figure it's better to have some content than none, right? This game comes against, let me move my face cam, Offen, who is really heavily involved in my Discord. And this dude is probably the best kept secret when it comes to Star Pack going around. He is really, really good. He's not involved in like Team Tour or anything like that. So if you know about him, you're like, this guy balls. If you don't know about him, you're like, why is this guy playing Star Pack? And this game's so interesting because we both hit a really good line, but I think he hits what is traditionally the best line. You get early Chihuahua, you get early Kiwi, you frog swap, you suddenly have two huge units. I go a different direction, you're going to see. And this game is just insane start to finish. By the way, I should have said this at the start. Last episode was all about me having a rough patch in life and in SAP, and then bouncing back really hard. And my ELO had gone down all the way down to 1560, and then I'd bounced back to about 1700. I'm going to tell you at the end of this video what I'm at right now, because it is juicy. I take my levels. Let me rewind. I think this is pretty much as bad as it can get. I think the cassowary sucks, except under one certain condition, which I don't have. I think the Okapi is... People thought it was good. I don't think it's that good. And I think the Cardinal has potential, but it's really not what you want to see. There are so many good hits on tier 3. Orangutan, Pug, Leech, Toad, Cappy, Anteater are all ridiculous. And I hit none of them. And you're going to see what he hits. So he hits Anteater and Guinea Pig, and he's got a huge Kiwi. He's basically got everything I want. And my team is not all that crash hot. He's going to win comfortably. So at this point, I just have to accept that I'm not winning the next few rounds. And I need to really heavily push for this frog level. And I just like, here's the thing. You could sit here until you're blue in the face and try and figure out a million different ways to try and beat him. It's not going to happen because he also hits Pug. So he's got like, how do I explain this? It's like we're both going to the gym and he's just doing straight chest. No thought required. And me, I'm now into the Siamese line. Now people glorify the Siamese line. Oh, it's so cool. I would rather his start any day of the week. I like a sausage. I'm looking for seaweed on this guy. I don't get it. So now I'm going to be buffing a frog and a cardinal. He has all of the units. Level 3 already, level 3 in battle. It's bad news bears for the Reverend. I go to 3 health. So how do you do this? Do you get greedy and wait for turn 7? I decide I need help right now. I rip my Cardinal level and I hit Hawk. So now I'm going to be buffing a Cardinal and a Hawk. They're getting... Basically the Siamese is giving me +2, +4 per turn. It's nothing to sneeze at. But it's really slow. He's now got Leech Kiwi. He's got all the guys. To finish my analogy from earlier, it's like we've gone to the gym and he's doing chest. And it's just easy. Just walks in. Power, power, power. I'm over in the corner doing like a 9-step high-intensity interval workout training thing. And he's looking at me like, why are you making this so complex? But we both might get results, perhaps, question mark. Let me buff my Hawk real quick. Okay, I'm on 2 lives. Let's just pause and take stock. He's now hit the elk. So he's got the leech, the kiwi, and his elk is buffing the value of this. But wait a second. This is so annoying for him. I kill his kiwi before the elk can trigger. So he's just lost 3 gold right there. And I maintain a life. Am I in the better position right now? Absolutely not. There is no doubt that I am not in the better position, but I am buffing units. Let me keep buffing my hawk. HR buffing stuff. Where you go when things get rough. I feel like I used to watch that show as a child. So now I'm trying to predict, how can I kill his kiwi? He correctly figures out that 3rd position is basically safe as houses for him. With the Siamese and the Bing and the Bing. Anyway. Once again, I maintain a life. And we're happy about it. Probably questionable positioning by me. But anyway, who cares? Now I'm buffing big. And now I take my level. And check this out. We're going to bring in Piranha. We're going to frog swap our hawk onto Piranha. Now we have level 2 hawk. 10-4, nothing to sneeze at. And a massive Piranha. And a decent cardinal. And we're not getting attached to this Siamese anymore. It's done its job. It's kept me alive. He has also hit Leech Piranha in addition to all his wild units. But my hawk positioning is exquisite. And I take another round. And all of a sudden, Miley Cyrus The Climb. We're kind of balling right now. Sorry for going high pitch. Always good to front beget. You know, like I'm the least experienced in the star mirror, like star versus star, because people don't really play this. But I'm going to assume that we both just get a baguette, and it's like an agreement. To continue the analogy from earlier, he's doing chest. I'm doing 9-step high intensity interval training in the corner. And then we both just like meet in the middle with a baguette on both of our piranhas and we shake hands like men. The math is good. High attack units plus pepper is the way to go. If you're going this line leech piranha, you just want peppers. Or lollipoppies. And a summon at the back is always good. And now I've basically got my squad, man. I've kind of turned like a weird early game into a really viable line. I'm getting tons of attack. Does he get his piranha to level 2? You bet your sweet Bibby he does, but he doesn't hit it. He goes for the 3-3 here. Maybe he like saw the matchup and thought he'd be able to get better breakpoints, but I think it was a mistake. And now he's on lethal. So what can he do? As by the way, my hawk snipes have just been insane. Now the cardinal gives me a free pepper. That's nice. And we're going to roll down, we're going to hit this. I move my hawk forward a spot. How does he respond? It's not enough. And Pepper is just insane. In fact, Pepper did absolutely nothing in this battle. But I thought that was cool. The Star Pack Mirror. We take a win. I was on, I should say, a 6-game winning streak coming into this match. Now, I finished this game. I thought, good job. Reverend, you played really well. And then we head into a new challenger. Next up, we have a unicorn game. Okay, into game 2. This one comes against X-Ray. Or X-Ray, I don't really know how it's pronounced. This guy's a 3 seed in Team Tour and is a very good player across all packs. He's playing the new unicorn. So my impression of the new unicorn is that it's scary in many respects and aspects. So not to like go too into detail here, but Pack 5 Unicorn pack can now get a lot of in-battle mana, which turns into a snipe, right? And that's problematic for Pack 3, Star Pack, because what does Star Pack struggle with? It's protecting your backline from snipes. Any form of like crocodile, snake, these kind of things really give us problems. And now they have so many mana snipes that this is a problem, right? So I'm kind of scared of the new pack. My controversial opinion is that I think it might be the best pack in the game. I have been high rolled on against this pack, and it is like terrifyingly unbeatable. But what can you do, man? We keep balling. We're Star Pack players. Like I feel like we're like now I'm doing the Costco guys meme. We're good. We're Star Pack guys. We're used to just being at disadvantages. But still, I'm on a winning streak. I'm feeling good. This Frostwolf is so annoying, man. It's just, there's so many ailments. I can't really deal with it. Like, what's the only pet in Star Pack that can deal with ailments? Maybe reindeer? I'm not seeing that for many rounds, so now I'm just rolling. May as well save my levels. Can I get a Kiwi? This is bad, man. This is just objectively a bad start. And if he hits Mothman, I honestly can't remember if he does. No, he's not. But you see, he's got this really high health Bunyip. He's got the Rambutan on it. You can see his Mana Snipes building up. Just an extra 9 damage. Thanks for coming. I'm in trouble. I can't really favorably trade. So I decided to rip this and this. And now I've hit an elk. That's delightful. The only thing I have is a level 2 bass. So you're going to see a man, and the man is me, build the worst team of all time. Because I know I'm losing. No matter what I do, I'm losing the next few rounds. So many Mana Snipes. Dead. I go to 3. I'm just like, dude, my team sucks right now. I don't even think X-Ray has hit like the full cook at this point. But he's doing things. He truly is. And I'm just rolling. Like, can I get a damn Kiwi level or something? Or Bass? Or that was just bad. I'm just flat out rolling, man. Objectively bad. Now he's got 2 Frost Wolves. He's causing problems. I think we get kind of close here. We were kind of close to drawing. Either way, 2 health right now. And the Reverend is in big trouble, but I do hit Kiwi. Double Kiwi, in fact. So now I'm going to rip my levels, and I hit Woodpecker's Swordfish. So I think tier 5 on Star Pack is the worst out of any of the packs by a country mile. There are some good hits. Trike is great. Ibex is usually great. Woodpecker Swordfish, when you're behind like this, probably not going to do a lot. But I've got no choice, dude. So I'm going to bring in the Starfish. I'm going to bring in the Woodpecker. And I think I might sell next round. Yes, I'm going to greed to the bloody death. I'm going to go to 1 life with my trash team. And he's gone for Pichu. So he just wants extra gold. Do I end up winning this? I actually do. So X-Ray hasn't gone for the kill. He's given me a little bit of life, and I've got an elk, and now I've got a little bit of value. In comes Mr. Hawky. And now I just need another unit to replace this elk with. Am I going to wait a turn? I'm rolling. I'm going to do it next turn, apparently. Oh yeah, it's turn 8. That makes sense. Give me another round of elk value. Now he's gone Chimera. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Like, watching this back, this is... His game is far from the Unicorn high roll, but it is kind of scary. So I sell. I am going to rip my Hawk level into Orca, because this Spino is so just totally probably going to get sniped at the back. I hit my sell. Reverend, are you aware that your team is not very strong and you're playing against Unicorn, which has crazy late game pivots? Yes, I am aware of this. But who has a Woodpecker? This guy right here. And this Hawk, I just need to try to snipe his Chimera, which I do. And now from Lethal. The Reverend's kind of got some life, dude. The Reverend has some life. Were you aware of the Reverend having life? And look, like, it's a game where you're not always going to hit good stuff. And I think the sign of, like, the best players always seem to have a way to hang around. Even when they don't really have any, like, legitimate chance to. And I think I'm doing that right now. I'm hanging around. Say what you want about me, but I'm hanging around. He hits Phoenix. Uh-oh, scary, 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 scary. I do. By the way, Hawk position of Doom. Nice Chimera. It's dead. So now, I guess the one problem with Unicorn is it doesn't have really easy access to stats. Either does bloody Star Pack, but I have a little bit more access, and this Woodpecker is like a defining factor right now. Now, you could Woodpecker and Piranha, but I don't need attack, man. I just need health. Speaking of, give me health. We move our Hawks to the back. And how do we go? He protects pretty well. He's got the Ambrosia there. God, I'd love to have Ambrosia in my back, but I don't. And that extra bit of health keeps us alive. 22 mana snipe. Are you kidding me? I hit a Kraken hilariously. And what is it now? I'm on lethal still. He's on 2. Keep cooking, Reverend. Keep cooking. We're climbing. We're on a win streak. And this is where it's insane. This is going to do 8 damage to the pets that it hits. So if I was to buy Sabertooth and Broccoli, it's not enough. It's not enough. Because the Sabertooth will die instantly, start a battle. I don't want that. I want the Sabertooth to be able to take up some of these damn Phoenix flames. You know what I'm saying? Now he's gone. 2 level 2 Phoenixes and a level 1. But I've Hawk positioned masterfully. Kind of, in many respects. He's staking the front unit, I guess because he doesn't want the stake to get crisped. Huge amounts of mana. Huge amounts of mana. But I have a summon, and it's an Osprey. And I win, and now it's lethal v lethal, baby! So how do you play this? I see double here. That's going to get this guy above 8 health. And that's all I need. So in you come. I think there are so many other unicorn lines that just crush what I'm doing here. But look, dude, I played what the shop gave me. You know, that's all a man can do in many respects. Outside of Super Autopets. Play the hand you dealt, you know? So he goes for the Manticore, which will make all this burning so much harder. But I've backed my Hawk. Perfect positioning. I kill Manticore. Here comes a big, juicy Mammoth. And that's going to be enough. Oh yeah, baby. So we get back-to-back wins. Since this point, I've won another couple of games, so I'm on a gigantic winning streak. Let's pause and let's see exactly what I am at currently. Take it in, people. 1837. The highest I've been on this Star Pack only account. This is like quite a monumental moment. We are climbing. I feel much more confident against Pack 1 and Pack 2. Look, let's keep cooking, man. 1850, you can almost taste it. And I will endeavor to make the next episode a live commentary, but for now, this is the best I've got. Just to recap, Star Pack is still the weakest pack, but we've kind of got a fighting chance, people, and that feels great. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Good luck in your own ranked climbs or arena grinds, whatever you're doing. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.